Hey guys, this is noname45054, 3rd Gen Battle. I'm just going through my team here. And yeah, I've got a Pineco on there because Pineco is amazing. And it's NU, by the way, so yeah, that's kind of lolsy. So anyways, we're having some issues here while we're setting up here, so while that's going on, let me tell you a story about my hockey team. So anyways, we played round 2 of our playoffs the other day, and it's 2-1, about, close to 10 minutes left. And then I score a goal, tie the game up. So then there's about 6 minutes left, and some guy on the other team purposely rams at me with his right at my lower calf there or something like that. Anyways, I just set up a layer of spikes, and he set up a layer of spikes, and Skype's coming up. So I'm gonna set up my second layer of spikes while he ice beams me, and I can't really afford to stay in and take another ice beam because Pineco's also my rapid spinner, more or less than to set up hazards, even though hazards are nice. I'm just going to go to my smash fist. But anyways, he beats me up, and now my leg's all swollen, but I let him have it with about 2 minutes left. He was shoving our goaltender around, and I'm like, no sir. So I go in there and I get a fight with him, and yeah, now I made his nose bleed, I made his ear bleed, all kinds of good stuff. So I let him know not to mess around with me. So he sets up his second layer of spikes, and I stay frozen after I get the freeze hacks. So obviously he's going to be able to set up all 3 layers of his spikes there, which isn't going to be good for my Pineco. And I stay frozen, so that's 2 turns of being frozen after just getting the freeze hacks off a 10% chance or something like that. And now he starts mounting me, and that's not cool. And then he gets a Spadef drop. So that's, I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now since I stay frozen. Still going for that rain dance, since I know I can probably do a ton of damage with him against a stab surf. So that's another Spadef drop, and I remain frozen, so that's 6, 7. Okay, so yeah, because of that, I got 2 Spadef drops. I'm just going to stay in because I really can't do anything. That's not worth it. So anyways, yeah, I lost my Hoodtail, who's one of my big sweepers early on, so I'm going to go out to my Machoke here, Mr. Ridley. Shout out to Destroyer1446. I'll leave his channel in the description, but anyways, his dad is really buff and stuff. So that's why I named him Mr. Ridley. So anyways, he explodes. Which sucks because now I lost my Machoke. So anyways, I'm going to go out to my Pineco here, try to rapid spin some stuff away. And when I started this battle, I thought Pineco was a bug and a rock type, but it turns out it's just a bug type. So that really sucks because all this stuff happens after that turns over that Roselia is going to get some health back, so I just go right for the rapid spin, predicting him to set up a leech seed, predicting my switch, or something along those lines, but it turns out he has the HP fire, and he's just going to go ahead and kill me with the HP fire. Damn pollen. So as I go to my mature here, the Murkrow, because it's not a prankster. Get it? So anyways, I'm just going to go for that Drillinator peck. And then goes into his whole whale. I don't know if that's supposed to say whore whale or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, I think I could kill from there, but he does have the leftovers, so I can't kill. So I'm thinking about switching out here, but I don't know if my Dustox could take an Ice Beam very well. So I'm just saying, alright, I've been haxed over 7 times. I need some packs back. I need a crit for this drill pack here, but of course not. So, that kind of sucks. So, anyways, I'm going to go out to my Furret here because Furret is a monster. And it's Choice Banded. Everything good. So, I'm just going to try and hit it with a Choice Banded return here because that's what all Furrets do. And now it's 4-2. So, I'm thinking, okay, Furret's got this. I could make a comeback or I could stall out with Dustox a little bit. So, anyways, yeah. He's going to bring in his Swalot, and I know Swalot is a bulky motherfucker, so I don't want to stay in for that. So I'm going to my Detox, the Dustox, and yeah, he's going to counter me, so it's a good thing I didn't go for that, because that counter probably would have done about 50%, and since Swalots are bulky, that would have easily killed me. So anyways, I'm just going to go for the Whirlwind here. He has the Fire Punch, and I'm like, yeah, but because Dustox is very bulky on the physical side, I'm just going to Whirlwind him out of there. And because I only have 2 layers of spikes, so but spikes does less damage in 3rd gen than it does in 5th gen, I'm just going to try and whirlwind spam a little bit. So he brings his Liquid Tongue back and goes into his Pidgeot, and I'm just going to whirlwind that out of there as he goes into his Roselia. But you know, it doesn't really matter. So anyways, I'm predicting him to go for the HP Fire, and since I know, or actually, yeah, I predicted him to go for the HP Fire. I knew it could take 1, so I'm just going to fire off a Moonlight, get some nice health back, and yep. Then I believe I'm gonna go for the late screen this turn to try and rig in by Furret behind the late screen. And yeah, he's just gonna Leech Seed me, and yeah, I'm just gonna set my late screen here to raise my Spadef. And yeah, that's how it's all gonna go down. So yeah, now I'm gonna switch back out to my Furret, because that's kinda what I need. And yeah, he's just going to go for an HP Fire, and that HP Fire is not going to do very much behind the light screen. And I'm just going to go for a return, and that is going to OHKO the Roselia here. So that's a nice thing. So anyways, now he goes into his Pidgeot, which I'm assuming was Choice Banded. Later on in the battle, you'll see why. And I do believe I have Hidden Power Ground instead of Hidden Power Rock, even though I am Choice Banded. I could have switched out. Actually, I don't remember if I had Hidden Power Rock or Hidden Power Ground, but either way, I think I didn't switch out because I didn't think I could live Spikes coming back in. So anyways, yeah, there's like no hope for me at this point because as bulky as Dustox is, it's not going to be able to live in Aerialist, which I'm assuming is Choice Banded. And that will be the end of the game. So 3rd gen kind of hates me a little bit, but I got hacked 7 times in this battle. That's just bad. So yeah, anyways guys, 3rd gen hates me, but if you want to hit me up with the 3rd gen battle that hopefully won't hate me, remember to either contact me in Skype or just message me through YouTube or something like that. I'll still have my Hamachi server in the description if you want to have a battle with me. Otherwise, go talk to one of the other 3rd gen YouTubers, and they probably have a much bigger Hamachi server, which is what I do to go find all of my battles when I'm just looking for a random battle. And yeah, I'm looking for some NU right now because I'm trying to get back into lower tier because I've had too much of this upper tier stuff. Anyways, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and peace.